What's going on, stackers? So in this video we're going to be talking all about one of the brand new features what Canva has just added, and that is curved text. So welcome back to StackinProfit. My name's Paddy, and over here we give you the tools and resources to learn, grow and master passive income streams so that you can live a life of freedom. Now, if you're anything like me, and that is not a professional designer, you want something fast and easy to use, and that's why I use Canva. Now, if you want some Canva tutorials, then click right there in the right hand corner, because we now have a playlist with some pretty cool stuff in. So go ahead, go along and check that out. Now, with that being said, let's get straight into the video, because Canva has recently updated their platform and added some new features. So let's go ahead and just choose one of these. Let's go with a poster, just so I can show you an example. Now, I'm going to show you the curved text and some other features which they've recently added, which is pretty cool. But first off, I just want to let you know that our 2-week long Black Friday sale has started. So if you've been waiting for us to have a sale on the LCB Vault, the time is now, because you can now get our courses for only 2 weeks for £24.99. So if you're interested, hit that link down in the description below. So, Canva. They've recently added something really cool, and that is curved text. So now if I go over to text and just add something, so let's just put your text just here. Well, now we have the option to actually curve this. Now, before they added this feature, to create a curved text, it was a pain in the arse because you had to do each individual letter. So to do that, we actually had to get a element. So let's go to circle just here, and then let's make that a little bit of a different color. There we go. And then we actually had to do this. So that was wrong. Let's click on there. Let's duplicate that. Let's just do that and pull that down. So before, this is what we had to do to create a curved text, and that was get a circle and then do each individual letter like that round the circle to make it curved, which was a pain in the arse. But now let's get rid of that. With one click of a button, we can now curve that. So what you want to do, once you've got your text, you want to click on effects, and then from here we can see they've added curve. So this is absolutely awesome. And you can adjust the curve to how you want it with it just here. So if we play around with this, we can see it opens it up, it closes it a little bit more. But again, this is just absolutely awesome, and I'm so happy that they finally added this feature. But that's how easy it now is, just with one click of a button. Now, they've also added some other stuff. So we've got shadow, which is just here. Let's take that off. Oh, let's do that. And go to none. But now we have the option for a shadow, a lift shadow, which is just a softer version of the shadow. Then we have hollow, which is absolutely perfect if you're creating colouring books. I actually went in depth with this in the LCB Vault in last week's training, because this allows you to use any font that you have here and turn it more into a colouring graphic. So as we can see, like that, which is absolutely awesome. And then we have splice, which is pretty cool as well. And then echo. So the two, and the glitch down here, and then neon. So the ones that I'm playing around with the most is curve, hollow, splice, and shadow. So one thing that I don't like, which I wish they'll add this feature soon, is to have multiple effects on the same font. So what do I mean by that? I mean, it would be cool if I could do this. So curve the text and then use splice as well. But as you can see, you can't do that. So there's one way around all of this. Well, you can't use curve with the splice anyway, but if you want to use curve with a drop shadow, you can then just duplicate like that. Let's make that a bit of a different color, like that, and then we just have to move it next to it just ever so slightly, like that. If it's going to let me, it's not. So let's do that again, but you'd want to do it right next to it. That's a little bit too much, but then move it backwards. That way you get that little bit of a drop shadow. So again, these features are absolutely awesome. If you have Canva, go and check them out. And if you want to check out Canva Pro, there is also a 30-day free trial down in the description if you want to go and check that out. Now, another good thing about these effects is that you can play around with them. So if we go on to shadow, we can do the offset, we can do the direction, we can do blurriness and transparency and change the color. And you can do this on most of these effects. So if we go on hollow, or maybe not, but we can do the thickness on hollow to make that thicker. We can play around with the splice. The echo has the direction and the color and all that as well. But these are just some really, really great features which will help you create better designs for your low content book publishing business. Now, like I said at the beginning of this video, that this video is actually part of a Canva playlist. I have linked it right there in the right hand corner. You can also come over to the channel, come over here, come to playlists, and it's going to be this one just here. So I've already opened that up in a brand new tab just so we can see what videos we have in here. And we can see from here we have Canva tutorials. So this is how to use Canva. This is how to get the dimensions for your low content books, so you can put that into Canva. This is probably the best video in this playlist if you're looking for or want to learn how to create better designs using Canva. It's a half-an-hour long video taken from the LCB Vault, which I do suggest you checking out if you want to. Then how to upload your own fonts, how to create a lined journal within Canva for low content books, how to create a drop shadow. So this video was before they added the feature just here. So that video isn't really that great anymore, so I'll probably do a new one. And then how to remove backgrounds in Canva as well. So again, this is a really, really great playlist if you want to learn more about Canva. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been Stacking Profit, and I'll see you again soon.